How you doing, guys? This is Al Baker, your XFT teammate, your upline. And the reason I want to do this video is I want to I want to train you on one small, simple key component in making your business successful, and that is testing. Um, when you are introducing someone to your product and giving them samples, you want to test it properly. There are ways to do that, and I want to show you where to find the material on your site to test so you can show people how to test and you know how to do it yourself. You see where I am right now? I'm in the tests and data page, right? That is from, if you go to library and you click library like so, you get this, right? Now any of these links here that you click will lead you to the same page. I'm going to click tests and data because that's what we want to look at. But it leads you to the same page, and then you go to tests and data. That's where I am right now. So you click tests and data, and you'll get tests and data. There's a document down below that is an XFT case study Toyota Corolla. You should know this and read it because it shows you. I'm going to click the view button, and I'm going to click it. Click the download button so it downloads so you can see the actual report. This report gives you information on how an independent person tested the product. You should read it and understand it yourself, and then while you don't have to have a prospective customer test this meticulously, this exactly, you should have them test it. The things you have to do are the first 3 tanks. Okay, first, hang on, let me back up. The first thing you have to do is establish a baseline. Now, a baseline is the point where you judge from. You want to get the mileage of the car without XFT, and it shows you how this person did it. You know, they got 3 tanks with no XFT, and they measured all. You see all the variables here that they measured, and they got their miles per gallon, right? Then you can see it says between May 2nd and June 9, I filled up with gas 6 times. I told the family that I was the only one to be putting gas. In other words, he monitored very strictly how the test was done. So he then got his mileage increase, right? You can see it right here along this line on MPG. That's the way you're going to show people how XFT actually works. The thing I find is that when people put it in their car, they can feel the difference immediately. There's an immediate increase in power in the car. Now what that does is they want to then change their driving habits because they now have a more peppy, a more energetic car. So then they floor it, they gun it. What that means is they accelerate faster and they get the excitement of driving, which then decreases fuel economy. So what you want to do is want to have them test it with the exact same conditions that they normally drive under. If they can do the same route, do the same route. If they, it should be the same conditions so they can get an accurate test, okay? You yourself should read this case study so you understand it. Then you instruct and monitor your customers so they're actually testing it and check with them along the way to make sure they're doing it right, There's another document that I'm going to go to. You go to videos, and it says how to use XFT, and they have a video here. Click the link, the video comes on. If you have to load it, let it load first, and that video shows you how to use the product, how to install it in the car. Now I'm not going to play the whole video here, but that's where it is and that's how you use it, okay? So that's what I want to make sure you guys understand, and you have, where's my document here? Anyway, so you do that as a part of your introducing people to the product. You get them to test it properly. The other thing I recommend for you is go through every place on your site and play around in there and read it and look at the stuff so you understand how it works. So if you have questions, you can answer them in the site, and then you'll be able to answer the questions for your customers, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to keep it simple. If you have questions, get in touch with me. My website is al@components-of-success.com. Just email me. You can chat with me on Skype. Anything you need, you let me know. I will help you. Okay? Signing off now. See you guys later.